The Tabor College women get ready to host the Oklahoma Wesleyan Eagles. We will go ahead and get the lineups going here. We'll start out with the visitors from Oklahoma Wesleyan in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Starting with number 1, Shade Richardson, 5'5" senior from Fort Lauderdale, Oklahoma. Number 5, Gracie Alexander, 5'7" junior from Berry Hill, Oklahoma. Number 12, Jalen Glass, 6' senior from Greenwood, Arkansas. Number 31, Cassidy War, a 6' junior from Fort Smith, Arkansas. And rounding out the lineup for the Eagles, Sophia Regalado, 5'7" sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Head coach Heidi Messer in her 3rd season for the Eagles out of Bartlesville. For the 6' junior from Fort Smith, Arkansas. We're finishing up here in the gymnasium of the Eagles. Starting lineup, we'll go ahead and move over to a few side notes about Tabor College women. Lily Beer leads TC in scoring, averaging 10.6 points per game, followed by Olivia Owens with 9.9 points per game. Chloe Bowen, 8.8, and Cassidy Beam, 8.6. Ranked right behind them, Beam and Bowen led the team in scoring in Wednesday's win over Southwestern, 14 points apiece. Chloe Bowen ranks 2nd in the conference and sits 22nd in the NAIA in field goal percentage, shooting 57.4%. Cassidy Beam sits 5th in the KCAC in 3-point shooting at 39% from beyond the arc. Also, Cassidy Beam passed up Taylor Denniston for the leading 3-point shooter in Tabor College women's basketball history, which is quite a feat. And then also KCAC standings, Tabor at 9-4, trying to make sure that they stay in the top 4 position for home court advantage when it comes to playoffs. Oklahoma Wesleyan 6-7 in the conference. Tabor 11-7 overall. And the Eagles are 9-10 overall. And now the starters for your Tabor College women. As you're seeing that on the court right now, number 3, Cassidy Beam, we just talked about, 5'7" graduate student from McPherson, Kansas. Number 5, Maya McGee, 5'8" graduate student from Ardmore, Oklahoma. Number 11, Lily Beer, 5'7" sophomore from Newton, Kansas, by way of Berean Academy. Kind of a unicorn in this starting lineup, is the only one that's not a graduate student of the starting 5. Number 22, Maddie McCoy, graduate student, 5'11" from Ottawa, Kansas, Wellsville High School. And rounding out the lineup for the Blue Jays, number 31, Chloe Bowen, 6'2" graduate from Tahlequah, Oklahoma, by way of Rogers State. Head coach Sean Reed from Tabor College, assisted by Aaron Brosio and Kate Raquel. Coach Reed giving some last thoughts there to the starting 5 as they come out. Bowen will jump for the Blue Jays, and she'll go up against Glass, a 6-footer. Bowen gets the tip. The Blue Jays control from the start. Beam brings it across half court, off to McGee. McGee sets the offense. Hand off to Veer. Veer looking down low to Bowen. Bowen goes up and scores for the Blue Jays. Beautiful pass. Veer, not really covered tightly there, was able to get that beautiful pass off over the top of the Eagles defense. Now we see Glass going one-on-one on McCoy. Can't get it to drop, but right there for the rebound, Richardson. And Bartlesville will start all over. Alexander off to Richardson. Dribble weave. Still going. 32, Regalado has the ball now. Looking for backdoor. Good defense by the Blue Jays. Richardson drives on McGee. She shuts her off, and we've got a shot clock violation as Richardson does shoot and score, but too late as Tabor's defense stifling here in this first possession. 1 minute gone already in this first quarter. Tabor up 2-0. Beam will jack up a three, and it's good. Leading three-point scorer in Tabor College women's history hits her first three-pointer to put Tabor up 5-0 here in the early going. Richardson off to War. War looking for a pass. Gets it to Glass. Alexander back over to Regalado. Defense for Tabor stifling again this second possession. Long pass cross court. And a drive to the bucket, and the shot was not off of the hands of Alexander in time, and that's 2 shot clock violations. Blue Jays coming out strong on defense. Scored their first 2 possessions on offense. Good start here for the Blue Jays. Here on the wing, over to Beam, top of the key. Now over to McCoy on the opposite wing. Hand off to McGee. McGee looking. Now Bowen, high post. Hands off to Beam. Beam fakes a shot. Now McCoy has a three-pointer, and it's good. Good ball movement by the Blue Jays as the Blue Jays go up 8-0 in the first 2 minutes of this contest. Richardson has it, dribbles to the wing. Good hedge by Bowen. Slows down Richardson. Now Glass off to Regalado. She's driving. Can't get it to go, and it's going to go off of her knee or shin or foot. Out of bounds. That ball goes to the Blue Jays. Once again, good defense there. That time, sophomore Lily Veer playing good defense on the Regalado drive. McCoy brings it up for the Blue Jays, gets it over the press. Veer has it on the wing. She'll slow it down, set up the offense. McGee looking long to Bowen, couldn't get it to go. Pass just a little short for Bowen. She had good position for that lob pass over the top. Alexander now off to Richardson, over to Regalado. Regalado drives. Looked like she had something to switch by the Blue Jays. Now Regalado again. Nowhere to go this time. Alexander has a three-pointer. She shoots and gets it to fall. Good ball movement that time by the Eagles. Now McGee has it. Drives in, kicks it to Beam. Beam fakes. Finds Veer down low. Veer goes up and scores over Regalado. And there's a timeout already, a 30-second timeout by Coach Messer from the Eagles. We'll stay right here and give you a few more numbers here on this series between these two. The two programs have met 24 times now since 2008. Oakley won the first meeting in 2008, 74-63. The Blue Jays hold a lead over the Eagles in the overall series since 05-06 with a 16-8 record. And the Blue Jays won the first meeting of the season in Bartlesville on November 16. Tabor swept the Eagles last year. And the last time Oklahoma Wesleyan beat the Blue Jays was February 23 in 2022. Blue Jays came out of the Christmas break in a little bit of a funk, and it looks like they're now crawling out of that and have recovered based on what we've seen so far in the early going here. Number 10 checked into game for the Eagles during that break and just hits a three-pointer. Haley Mealy, number 10, a 5'5 senior from Jinx, Oklahoma. And now we got a cross-court pass that Alexander almost stepped in front of, but couldn't quite get there in time. One half step late, fouled Veer. It'll be first foul of the ball game for either team. Olivia Owens also checked into the game during that last timeout, and she's number 43 down low, being guarded by Glass. And Beam shoots another three, and it's good. Blue Jays are on fire today from behind the arc. That's 3 for 3, 2 for Beam. on the afternoon. Olivia Owens, also a grad student for the Blue Jays, 5'11" out of Hutchinson, Kansas, Bueller High School. Now the Eagles getting on the board again, this time Glass for the three. Brings the Eagles right back. Now Veer drives, goes up and scores the layup on a nice hesitation move. Faked the three, drove, and then hesitated down low. The Blue Jays have scored now, I believe, on every possession except the one turnover. Alexander off to Glass. Glass now to Tillman, who also checked into the game during that last break. Zariah Tillman, a 5'8" senior out of Richardson, Texas. Now a drive, and Mealy scoring again for the Eagles. Beam has it on the wing. Looking for Owens down low. Can't find her. Now McGee on the opposite wing. Finds Owens. Now Owens will drive and go up easy and score for the Blue Jays. Glass caught out of position. Going for the steal. 17-11. 4:40 left in this first quarter. Mealy has the ball. Being guarded by McGee. Gets the screen. McCoy recovers. Now Alexander drives. Kicks it back. Pulls it back out. Gives it to 30. Camille War, 6-footer from Fort Smith, and now Alexander shoots a little 8-foot 2-pointer. Good. So the Eagles have got on track now. Only down 4. McGee drives, beam over to Owens. Owens fakes. She drives, goes up over Glass, and scores. Gets the friendly roll on the home court gym, in the home court gym. Tabor 19, Oakwoo 13. Mealy has the ball for the Eagles. Drives, kicks out to Tillman. Tillman hands off to War. Now War drives, cut off by Owens. Now steal there by Veer. Gets it to McGee. McGee will bring it up half court. Quickly off to Veer. Veer fakes, drives. Goes up and under, couldn't get it to fall. Good move by Veer, just couldn't get that up and under move with the spin on it. Couldn't quite get that to go. Now Mealy drives on McGee, gets it off. Nice pass inside to Tillman. Tillman couldn't get the little runner to go. Rebound Blue Jays. Beam open for 3 in the corner, and it's good. Cassidy Beam, 3 for 3 from behind the arc, puts Tabor up 22-13. Hard to believe that they're not playing her just a hair tighter as Mealy goes up. Couldn't get it to go. Now McCoy steals it off to McGee. McGee looking long. Turns down a pass. Now McGee going all the way and scores a layup on the Eagles. Not getting back quick enough on defense. And that'll pull it. That'll be a full timeout by Coach Messer from the Eagles. She's seen enough of that, and we'll take a break with them to hear from our sponsors. We'll be back in a minute.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Back here at the Tabor College Gymnasium, Brooke Berlin coming in for the Blue Jays during that timeout. Brooke is a 6'2" junior from Clearwater, Kansas, also coming back into the game. Chloe Bowen, and also number 20 checks in for the first time, Adrian Hazelwood, a 5'8" freshman from Lindsborg, Kansas. For the Eagles, down low, number 44, Rashawn Smith, a 6'4" senior from Auckland, New Zealand. Just missed that little bunny down low. Now a steal by War. Camille War down low, headed for Bowen. As you see Lily Veer playing great defense there, one-on-one. On-ball defense on Mealy. Now Smith shoots and misses everything. Another sub for the Blue Jays that I missed earlier. As Veer fakes, drives, shoots a little runner from about 12 feet and scores. And the Blue Jays' shooting percentage tonight is unbelievable for the Blue Jays. Smith down low scores easily. That time doesn't miss the crip. Number 23, Haley Contreras, a 5'4" freshman from Liberal, Kansas, now running the point for the Blue Jays. Off to Hazelwood. Hazelwood fakes the screen, goes away. Bowen has it. She's going to set this back up again. Off to Hazelwood on the wing. Shot clock running down. Hazelwood shoots, can't get it to fall. So deep offensively that time, the Blue Jays were completely out of sync. I don't know exactly what happened, but as Mealy shoots a long three contested, Contreras has the ball, guarded by Richardson, who checked back into the game during that last time out. Contreras now using Bowen for a natural screen. Hazelwood fakes the three, being guarded by Alexander. Off to Berlin on the wing. Bowen top of the key, back to Contreras. Contreras fakes the three. Now she'll shoot from top of the key. Can't get it to fall. Smith with the rebound and loses it out of bounds off her foot. Checking back in for the Eagles is Glass and Richardson. Hazelwood to inbounds for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays right now just have not gotten their offense in sync here the last few possessions. Now we got a zone defense. Veer will crank it up against the zone. Misses everything. Looked like a zone coming out of that sideline inbounds. And then we got a shot thrown up quickly. Clock was running down. That's the first quarter. Tabor College with 26 points in that first quarter to outgun the Eagles 26-15. We'll take a 1-minute break and we'll be back.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com. Create an estate plan that values what you value. The biblical estate.
We're back here in Hillsboro, Kansas at the Tabor College Gymnasium. Second quarter getting ready to start. Tabor taking a commanding 11-point lead here in that first quarter for the Eagles. Richardson, Mealy, Smith, Glass, and Tillman. Just Mealy has the ball being passed around the perimeter right now. Mealy has it going down low, and there should have been a travel. No call. Smith gets the easy bucket. A little pressure being put on here by the Eagles. Into the game for the first time for the Blue Jays, Ivy Prusser, number 0, 5'10" freshman from Avila, Texas, Midlothian Heritage High School. Pass inside to Berlin, couldn't quite hang on to it. Turnover Blue Jays, only about the second or third turnover of the game so far for the Blue Jays. They've been very consistent on offense this evening. Richardson off the glass. She drives on Berlin, gets it to go, almost to go. Rebound, Beam picks it up. So for the Blue Jays, Contreras, Beam, Berlin, Bowen, and Prusser. Berlin from the almost top of the key. Couldn't get that to fall. Mealy has it for the Eagles. Mealy drives, and she gets the foul and the bucket. Nice crossover move by Mealy. Gets all the way to the bucket. That'll bring McCoy into the game for the Blue Jays, as well as McGee. Berlin and Contreras check out. Mealy to the line to shoot one. No good. Richardson comes up with it, back to Mealy. Mealy's going to drive again. She goes up and scores again. Mealy doing everything right now for the Eagles. Tabor breaks the press. Mealy bringing the Eagles back to within 5 after 11-point lead at halftime. That's a 6-0 run for the Eagles here to start this second quarter. Tabor yet to get on the board. McGee has it on the wing. Shot clock running down. Ball's going to have to get shot, and Bowen will do it. No good. Rebound Richardson. So Tabor not having the success they had early on in this game. Smith has it, top of the key, off to Glass. Tried a lob pass, but Smith was posting up at the high post. Now McGee will go up and bang it off the glass, too hard. The Eagles come back the other way. So down low to Glass. McCoy playing defense is going to get called for pushing right there. Glass taking advantage of the Blue Jays not getting back quick enough on defense and picking up their man. Richardson to inbounds for the Eagles. Long pass into Mealy. Mealy to Glass, now back to Mealy. Over to Tillman now. Tillman hands off to Richardson. Richardson nowhere to go. Back to Tillman. Good hedge there. Gets it to Smith. Smith can't get it to go, and the rebound underneath. They're going to have a shot clock violation again. There's an air ball by Smith. Regalado comes in along with Alexander for the Eagles. Token pressure put on. Owens has it. Owens and Veer, who had checked in for the Blue Jays. Owens finds her way to the basket and then kicks it out to Beam. Good defense there on Beam. Richardson said, I'm not going to let her shoot another three, and now we're going to get the officials conferring here, and they're going to say it's the Eagles' ball. So once again, Blue Jays not having any success like they did early on in this game on the offensive end. Have yet to score. There's 3 minutes gone here in this quarter. Yet to score in the second quarter. Regalado fakes, drives on McCoy. Ball's knocked away, picked up by McGee. McGee looking up court, finds Veer. Veer's going to drive, now hesitate, pull it out. McGee goes down low to Owens. Owens goes up and scores easily. That will bring a quick timeout by Coach Reed. Thinks he maybe wants to emphasize what happened on that last possession, which is that the Blue Jays got it down low where they need to get it. No matter what you say about the game of basketball, it's still a game that starts out on the inside and moves to the outside, and I think that's what Coach Reed is wanting to emphasize to his players. There was a timeout in a game in recent past where he emphasized it very loudly during a timeout, and I think he just wants to double down on that during this timeout. Looking at the NAIA top 25, and there is nobody from the KCAC that I can see in the top 25 at this point in the season. That doesn't mean it couldn't happen. Kansas Wesleyan, 12-1 in the conference, could sneak in there. Richardson drives one-on-one. Owens with the rebound off to McGee. McGee will push it. Find McCoy way deep, and she scores. That's something that the Blue Jays were missing in the first semester, and it seems like they've just finally now adjusting to McCoy being back in the lineup. There's been a little bit of a changing of the guard, I suppose, that Blue Jays had to adjust to, and Mealy, who's been doing everything for the Eagles, stepped out of bounds on the sideline there and will go over to the Blue Jays. McGee now has it. Coach Reed making the play call. Zone defense by the Eagles. Veer fakes, drives, kicks it back out to McCoy. Now Veer in the corner. She drives again, except I think she might have stepped out of bounds this time. So the zone defense throws off the Blue Jays just a little bit. We'll come back the other way. Richardson with the ball. Dribbles over to the wing. Now over to Glass. Mealy on the other wing. Regalado, Alexander, top of the key, off to Glass. Now Mealy splits the trap. Good job, but then airballs it. Picked up by Beam. Man-to-man defense now. And Beam left wide open. Couldn't get that one to fall. Too wide open. McCoy almost with the steal on Richardson. Now Richardson will drive. We're going to get a foul on Beam. On the drive, Richardson one-on-one with Beam. She'll go to the line to shoot two, and we've got Tillman coming back into the game along with Cassidy War, that is. As Richardson goes to the line to shoot two. First one's good. First foul that time on Cassidy Beam. Second free throw good. 31-23. As McGee brings it up for the Blue Jays. Zone defense again now by Oklahoma Wesleyan. Now down low. Turnover Blue Jays. The pass was tipped. That was intended for Veer. Now back deep. Alexander couldn't handle the high pass. Goes out of bounds. Turnover back to the Blue Jays. It's a 1-2-2 zone defense for the Eagles. Blue Jays having a little bit of problem adjusting to that. McGee in the corner from Beam. Now Veer drives, goes up, and scores, and the foul. It seems like every time the Blue Jays look like they're in trouble, Veer will flash to the lane, get a pass, and score. You can't always teach that. That's just something that's innate in her DNA. I don't know, but she always seems to find the right spot. Free throw good by Lily Veer. Richardson now brings it up. Calls out the play for the Eagles. Drives over, shoots, can't get it to fall. Over the back on War. Foul called on Cassidy War.
That's her first.
Her first foul, team second, so not a lot of fouls in this game. Very few in that first quarter. Blue Jays scored so quickly and so often in that first quarter. I don't think the Eagles had time to foul them. Bowen down low for the Blue Jays now. She subbed in a little bit ago. Now Veer, top of the key, over to Beam. Beam fakes, drives. Couldn't get it to go. Pass was on the end line. It's a good pass, just Bowen broke the rule of baseline to score, middle to explore. Looked like she had an opening, so it's not all on her. Eagles doing a good job of cutting off that baseline. Good defense there again by the Blue Jays. Shot clock winding down. Richardson drives over Bowen. Couldn't get it to fall. Almost got her own rebound, but McGee right there. Bowen doing a good job of getting her arms up but not fouling. Now Veer drives over to Beam. Pass just short-armed again. There's twice now where they've had Bowen open down low and just not able to get that pass over the top.
That's her first. Team's fourth.
Adrian Hazelwood and Brooke Berlin checking back in for the Blue Jays.
Gracie Alexander at the line.
34-23 with Alexander at the line to shoot two. First one off the mark. Second one good as Smith and Mealy check back into the game for the Eagles. A little over 2 minutes left in this second quarter. Game has slowed down drastically from what we saw in that first quarter, where the Blue Jays put up 26 points. Hazelwood now off to Berlin. Berlin to Veer. Now Veer to Hazelwood. Hazelwood drives, kicks to Berlin. Now McGee, top of the key. Shot clock down to 10. Hand off to McGee. McGee goes in, drives, scores, and the foul. Good job there by Bowen, recognizing McGee was headed to the basket without a defender on her.
Fouls on the Eagles, number 10, Haley Beebe. That's the first. McGee at the line. Shooting one.
Free throw too long. A little bit too much on that one. Blue Jays 36, Eagles 24. Mealy brings it up off to Tillman. Tillman looking down low to Smith. Bowen her up down low. Bowen's only one on Tabor's team that's really, I think, has the muscle to stick with Smith down low. That's why that I affectionately refer to her as Bowen the Barbarian. She's got the strength to stay with someone the size of Smith down low. Smith 6'4" is a handful. Free throw by Smith is good. And Smith makes those free throws look easy. 36-26, into the game for the first time for the Eagles. Number 35, Ashlyn Baker, a 5'8" junior out of Crum, Texas. Hazelwood with the ball over to Veer, top of the key. Picked there by Berlin. Now top of the key, Bowen. Now McGee on the wing looking for a teammate. Finds a curl cutting Veer. Veer goes up. The ball is knocked out of bounds. Veer goes to the floor, and 6 seconds on the shot clock. McGee looking inside now, goes over the top to Bowen. Bowen for three, and it's off the mark. Run down, no, it's going to be out of bounds. Tillman will let that go. Beam checks into the game for the last minute. Gives Veer a break. Mealy brings it up for the Eagles. Off to Tillman. Now Alexander has it, being guarded by Hazelwood. She turns the corner. Hazelwood shuts her down. Now she goes up and airballs it. Hazelwood brings it back up. 32 seconds. Little differential between the shot clock and the game clock. About 3 seconds. And it looks like Coach Reed's going to say one shot, and he's going to let that shot clock go down. Calls out the play. Alexander shuts off McGee. Now Berlin has a shot that she wanted just outside the free throw line, and Eagles bring it up. Long three-pointer, no good, and that'll do it for this first half. Blue Jays 36, Oklahoma Wesleyan Eagles 26. We'll be back in about 15 for the second half.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com. Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
At Baumgar's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgart's.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store-All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store-All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store-All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Back to Hillsboro, Kansas, as we get ready for the second half here. Just a few quick stats. The Eagles, 9 for 25 in the first half from the field, 3 for 5 from behind the arc, 5 for 7 from the line, 36% shooting from the field. The Blue Jays, 15 for 25 from behind the from the field, 60%, and they were hitting lights out in that first half, or first quarter in particular. 5 for 7 from behind the arc, 71%. And so that's where you see the breakdown for that first half as we get started here in this second half. McGee, Veer, Bowen, McCoy, and Beam for the Blue Jays. For the Eagles, Alexander, Glass, Smith, Mealy, and Richardson. So the Eagles shaking in that starting lineup up just a little bit for this second half. Bowen sets the pick. Shot by McGee just off the mark from the elbow. Richardson brings it up for the Eagles. Smith, top of the key. Hand off to Mealy. Now Alexander on the wing. Down low to Smith. Smith drives and shoots over the top. Didn't draw iron as McGee brings it up for the Blue Jays. Beam has it on the wing over to McCoy. Now McGee, opposite wing to Bowen at the elbow. Bowen looking. Off to McCoy. Shot clock down to 5. McCoy finds Veer down low, and Veer goes up and over Alexander. Nice move, and once again, when you're in doubt, look for Veer flashing down somewhere back door in the lane, and She's just uncanny at getting open. Richardson drives on Veer. Turns down the shot. Now finds Smith. Bowen on Smith. Smith drives, goes up and over. Couldn't get it to fall. Beam right there for the rebound. Bringing it up quickly. Gets it cut off there by Richardson. Now Veer on the wing. Veer drives, goes up, layup for the Blue Jays. Veer getting the Blue Jays off to a hot start. Timeout already taken there by Coach Messer, and it'll be a 30-second timeout. So Veer, fresh out of halftime, puts 4 up quickly for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays go up 40-26. 14-point lead. That could be the largest lead of the game for the Blue Jays. Just a few more stats to go over from that first half. 13 rebounds for Wesleyan to 11 for the Blue Jays. Leading the way in the scoring column, Gracie Alexander with 9 and Haley Mealy with 9 for the Eagles. For the Blue Jays, Beam 9 and Veer 9. So the next leading scorer for either team would be Smith with 6 for the Eagles and Owens with 6 for the Blue Jays. So very even on the scoring. Blue Jays just coming up with more points from their other players. Richardson off the glass. Back to Richardson. Richardson drives. Could have been a travel, no call. Bowen saves it to McGee. Lots of pressure put on there. McGee still comes away with it. Gets it across half court before the shot clock, and now down low to Veer. Veer kicks it out to Bowen. I think she could have just gone straight up with it. Down low, Bowen's open, but Veer drives, gets it past Alexander. Foul called. Two-shot foul. Alexander picks up her second foul. Like I said, Blue Jays just came out shooting lights out in that first half. 60% from the field. 71 from behind the arc. Anytime you're shooting that well of a percentage, you're likely to be winning or will win the game. Long way to go yet as second free throw doesn't fall. Richardson brings it up for the Eagles. Off to Mealy. Mealy looking for Glass. Now War has it. And this would be Cassidy War. Alexander off to Mealy. Mealy fakes, drives. McGee right there. War has it. Shot clock winding down. No good. McGee with the rebound. Being pressured. Bringing it up court by Richardson. Now off to McCoy. McCoy looking. Gets it to Veer on the wing. Veer to Beam. Looks like we had a lob pass possibility inside. McCoy didn't like it as Owens will check into the game for Bowen. Here now, top of the key, goes to Owens. Owens going to drive on Glass. Goes up, couldn't get it to fall. Richardson gets the rebound. Richardson has it, guarded by Veer. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Blue Jays ball as Tillman checks into the game. He'll replace Richardson. Pressure being put on here by the Eagles, and turnover. Veer tried to split the screen. Couldn't do it. Jump ball. It'll be Eagles ball. And that will bring in Hazelwood to replace Veer. Mealy being guarded by McGee. Throws it up, couldn't get it to fall. Owens right there with the rebound. Good job by McGee, not fouling there. Beam has it on the wing. McGee in the corner, finds Owens. Owens out long to Beam. Beam fakes, drives, goes up, and scores a layup. And a blocking foul called on Glass down low. Trying to pick up the charge, and she gets called for the block. Must have been outside the half circle down there. Contreras will give McGee a break. Beam to the line for the old-fashioned three. And she gets it to go. 44-26. Eagles have yet to score here in this third quarter. And Glass changes that as she goes up and over, scores a layup for the Eagles. Contreras trying to get it past half court. Blue Jays having trouble now with that press all of a sudden. Owens drives. Kicks out to Beam. Beam a mismatch. Being guarded by War. Hands off to Contreras. Contreras drives. Backs it out. Now down low to Owens. Owens goes up and tries to score over Glass. Foul called. Owens could not get that to drop.
Fellas on Oklahoma Wesleyan, number 12, Chase. That's our second, team's third. Back in for the Eagles, number 32, so in Regalado.
Regalado into the game for Glass. As Owens goes to the line to shoot two. First one just off. It's not very often your three-point percentage is better than your free throw percentage, but that is the case for the Blue Jays tonight. Second one's good. 45-28. Just under 5 minutes to play here in this third quarter. Good defense there by the Blue Jays. Tillman gets by everybody now, loses the ball out of bounds. A foul going to be called, I believe, on Hazelwood. Reach in. And it's going to be a two-shot foul. That'll bring Veer back into the game for the Blue Jays, along with Brooke Berlin. Berlin and Owens will be the bigs for the Blue Jays here at the 4:36 mark as the free throw is good. Second one is good as well. More pressure being put on by the Eagles. Blue Jays doing a good job of moving the ball now. They get it to Veer. Now over to Contreras. Contreras trying to get it to Veer. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Hazelwood will inbounds for the Blue Jays. Owens to Contreras. Now Veer, top of the key, fakes, drives, and goes in uncontested for the layup. Veer doing a great job for the Blue Jays. Taking what's the defense is giving. Mealy drives in on Contreras. Couldn't get it to fall. Hazelwood right there for the rebound. Veer ran out ahead. She'll slow it down now as Berlin takes a spill in the lane. Berlin now with the ball. Now we're going to get a foul called, I believe, on 31 War. Cassidy War trying to guard Owens one-on-one down low. Gets called for the foul. That's the Eagles' fourth team foul already in this third quarter. Inbounds to Berlin. Off to Veer. Great pass inside. Veer right there for the rebound. Gives the Blue Jays the ball back as Regalado couldn't get up quick enough. Good loose ball rebound there by Veer to keep that thing alive. Mealy cross court. Tillman got it. Now to Regalado. Back to Mealy. Alexander to Tillman. Veer right on her. Alexander, long three-pointer, just off. Good job there by Owens, shielding away for that rebound. Veer finds Owens wide open, unable to get it to fall, but gets her own rebound and scores. In the process, I believe she clocked her own player, Berlin, in the nose. Berlin's going to have an injury timeout as Berlin is up and smiling, but she did get knocked pretty good. I don't think we have replay tonight. We're all going solo in the control tower tonight. Valencia up there by herself. Said earlier we probably wouldn't get replay. I'm up here by myself. Jim Paulus unable to join me today. And there's a replay. And there was an elbow, but I think it came from Cassidy Ward. There was no intent on that at all. Just the hazards of playing basketball. And the officials will stop and take a look at it. They've already made a determination, and it looks like there's nothing to see. And we'll go Eagles ball as new players in for the Blue Jays. Bowen, McCoy, and Prusser to go along with Veer and McGee. For the Eagles, Smith checks into the game to go along with Regalado, Hillman, Richardson, and Mealy. And we did get a replay, so thanks for that. Up there in the control tower. Regalado drives. McGee right there. A three-pointer by Mealy, and it's in and out. Rebound Veer. So Lily Veer doing everything for the Blue Jays, scoring and rebounding. Bowen sets a screen. Off to McCoy. McCoy turns down a shot. Off to Prusser. Prusser to McGee. Shot clock down to 10 as McGee goes one-on-one and drives. Fouled by Tillman. And that'll send McGee to the line to shoot two. First free throw, nothing but net. Maya will line up another one. And that one off the front iron. Prusser right there with the rebound. Goes up and scores after the rebound. So nice job there by Ivy Prusser getting that offensive board off the missed free throw. Down low to Smith. Bowen right there. Richardson fighting for the ball, and then we're going to get a jump ball or a foul. Looks like we're going to get a foul as Prusser gets called for the foul. That'll be her first, team second, and inbounds under their own basket. As Smith gets it, fakes Bowen, and gets the easy bucket. Not very often you see Bowen leave her feet. That time she did as Lily Veer gets the ball, drives in, thought she had a pass to a teammate. Teammate wasn't there as Mealy brings it up quickly, now pulls it out. Gets it to Smith. Smith shoots and doesn't get it to go. Richardson fighting for the ball. Couldn't corral it as Prusser brings it up for the Blue Jays. Prusser at 5'10", very versatile. She can play down low. She can play out on the wing. Brings the ball up court. Good handles. Brewster to Veer. Screen by Bowen. McGee, top of the key. Drives, shoots, and scores. One of the better jump shots you'll see in the college game as the Blue Jays now go up 56-32 on the Eagles. Richardson dribbles over to the wing. Now finds Smith down low. And we're going to get a travel there as once again Lily Veer in the right place at the right time comes in for backside help. Surprised Smith maybe just a little bit, and Smith shuffled a foot. That'll bring Beam and Owens into the game for the Blue Jays for this last few seconds on defense. Smith with the steal. And they're going to say out of bounds on the sideline. McGee and Beam talking it over there so they both get on the same page. Owens over to McGee. McGee jump shot, no good. Long rebound, and that'll be it. Tillman gets it, and Richardson will dribble it out. So the Blue Jays take command of this game in the third quarter, 56-32, commanding lead, and we'll be back for the fourth quarter in 1 minute.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
And we're back here for the fourth quarter of this Blue Jays basketball game with Oklahoma Wesleyan Eagles. McCoy, McGee, Beam, Owens, and Pruser for the Blue Jays. Smith, Mealy, Richardson, Tillman, and Regalado for the Eagles of Oklahoma Wesleyan out of Bartlesville, Oklahoma. And Beam lines up for a three, and it's good. Another three-pointer by Cassidy Beam from the wing, extending that lead. McCoy helping out on defense there. Now Smith way out. Off to Mealy, now back to Richardson. Richardson shoots, can't get it to fall. Nobody went for the rebound. Stoll let it drop, and then that ball thrown away by the Eagles. McGee coming off, limping coming off the court just a little bit, and Contreras will replace her. Contreras dribbles over to the wing. Now takes a shot from free throw, and we get a foul called. Bruiser somehow picks up a foul on just going straight up for an offensive board. We like to call those phantom fouls sometimes in the basketball world. Smith being guarded by Owens. Goes in, Beam picks it off. Long to Purser. Purser can't handle the pass, a little low. Smith gets it down low and off the backboard, no good. Blue Jays will slow it down. Contreras across half court. Gets the call from Reed, Coach Reed. Dribbles off to Prusser. Prusser drives. Stops and pops. Short ironed it. Mealy with the rebound. Tillman drives on Contreras. Can't get it to fall. Beam with a rebound. So Beam shooting three-pointers and getting offensive boards tonight for the Blue Jays. Having a good night here in front of the home crowd. Owens looking for a three. Turns it down. Off to Prusser, top of the key. Now McCoy. McCoy trying to get it to Owens. The ball was kicked. We'll get a reset to 20. Berlin and Veer in for the Blue Jays. Alexander Glass and number 23, Tatiana Guilford, 5'9" senior from Tulsa, Oklahoma, getting her first action tonight. Owens will shoot a three and doesn't draw iron. Richardson now will bring it up for the Eagles. Gets a screen. Guilford looking cross court to Alexander. Alexander going back door pass to Glass. Glass fakes one way, goes up another. Now tries to go up and under. Veer right there for the rebound. Richardson picks up a foul on Veer.
That's our first. Team first.
Zero 16, Beam with 15 for the Blue Jays. As the Blue Jays in no hurry now. Contreras, crossover dribble, finds Berlin down low. Berlin double teamed. Kicks it out to Contreras. Contreras fakes, gets it down low to Owens with a beautiful pass. Owens up and in. Looked a little bit like Carl the Mailman Malone getting an assist from John Stockton right there, if anybody out there knows what I'm talking about. Eagles come back and score quickly down low. Glass with the two. Now Contreras has it for the Blue Jays. Gets a screen from Owens. Veer in the corner. Veer drives, being bumped there by Guilford. No call. Down low to Owens. Owens spins and goes up and scores. Guilford flops. No call there. So the officials at the 6-minute mark are letting him play right now. Alexander drives. Good hedge there by Berlin. Another good double team by the Blue Jays as Alexander goes up and Contreras will get called for the foul. Bowen checking in for Owens. First free throw by Alexander, good. Blue Jays were able to hold the Eagles to 6 points in that third quarter. Second one no good as Bowen gets the rebound. On average, the Wesleyan Eagles averaging around 10 points per quarter this game. That's great defense or bad offense or a combination of both. I'm not sure. I'd like to credit the defense for just shutting down what they're trying to do. As Beam shoots another three, that one's off. And Alexander gets a rebound. Blue Jays are just under 20 points per quarter in this contest. Guilford has the ball. Drives on Veer, kicks out to Richardson. Shot clock down to 14. Now down low to Regalado, being guarded by Berlin. She'll back up and shoot and score from just past the free throw line. Contreras now up for the Blue Jays. Sets up the play. A 1-4 high start to this offensive set. Back to Contreras. And Beam for 3. No good. Berlin trying to run it down, and she can't. It'll go to the Blue Jays, or to the Eagles. Beam got the look that she wanted, just unable to convert. Guilford brings it up for the Eagles. Over to Regalado, now to Alexander. Good hedge by Berlin. Guilford for a long 3. Rebound down low by Beam again. Bowen comes away with it from Beam off to Contreras. Contreras gets it up quickly. And pass down low. Another great pass there by Contreras. And I think we're now seeing how well she can assist down low and run a little two-man action with her with the post. Glass has it over to Richardson. Now Guilford. Regalado in the corner. Down low to Glass, and she gets it up and over Contreras for the score. Blue Jays get it past half court. Contreras with the ball. Screen by Bowen on Guilford. Now over to Beam. Beam drives. Kicks out to Contreras. Contreras shoots. Can't get it to fall, but Beam right there. She'll shoot. Get it out to Berlin. Now shot clock reset. We've got a new 20. Contreras now slows it down. Finds Beam. Beam long 3. An air ball that time. Shot clock was running down. She knew she had to shoot. 65-39, under 3 minutes to go in this contest. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout here as this group of Blue Jays looks a little gassed. There'll be a couple subs coming in. Blue Jays just trying to ride this one out for the last 2 minutes and 43 seconds. They now will have won the last 4 in a row, I believe. They had a little slump there after Christmas. Now they're starting to look like they're hitting that mid-season form. As substitutions will be coming in for the Blue Jays. Here for this last 2:43, number 35, Tayton Smith, the 6'2 sophomore out of Elbing, Kansas, Berean Academy, coming in the game along with 15, Kaylee Kaufman, a 5'4 sophomore from Hutchinson, Kansas, Central Christian High School. So it'll be Hazelwood, Prusser, Contreras, Kaufman, and Smith for the Blue Jays. Alexander, Guilford, Glass. I believe Camille War, she tries to score there and gets fouled. And 35, Baker for the Eagles. Smith picks up a quick foul.
Takes third.
That'll send War to the line. Camille War to shoot 2. First one good. 25-point lead by the Blue Jays, coasting in for this victory tonight. It'll put the Blue Jays at 10-4 and move the Oklahoma Wesleyan to 6-8 in conference. Contreras brings it up for the Blue Jays, off to Hazelwood. Zone defense by the Eagles. Contreras has it over to Hazelwood. Now to Prusser. Cruiser will shoot about the 15-footer, no good. Rebound Glass. Alexander now for the Eagles. Looking on that screen and a curl cut by Baker. Now Glass goes one-on-one against Prusser. Prusser right there and gets the rebound after the miss. She'll bring it up for the Blue Jays. Has Kaufman in the corner. Now Contreras open, turns down the shot. Finds Kaufman. Kaufman goes down low to Smith. Back out to Contreras. Now down low to Smith. Smith turns and shoots. Can't get it to fall. Alexander for the Eagles with the rebound. She'll bring it up quickly. Smith there to shut down War now. Ball's going to go out of bounds off of Alexander's foot. Good defense by Kaylee Kaufman. Quick hands down there in the post. Knocking that away. Contreras off to Hazelwood. Back to Contreras. Eagles in his zone. Kaufman now in the corner open. She'll stop and pop and scores for the Blue Jays. Kaylee Kaufman for three. Put the Blue Jays up 68-41. 1 minute left in this contest. Guilford driving on Contreras. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. Ball's inbounded. War has it. Off to Alexander. She fakes the three. Drives. Pulls it back out. Now War drives on Smith. Kicks it over to Baker. Baker has it. Back to Alexander. Alexander shoots. A little short. Rebound comes out to Kaufman. Trojan Classic also going on in Hillsboro, as a lot of basketball has been played in Hillsboro, and both at the Tabor gym and at the high school gym. Last night, former men's coach Micah Ratzlaff coaching the Hillsboro High School girls, going up against the Mound Ridge Wildcats, coached by Kaylee Troxel Huxman, former player for Coach Reed here in the Blue Jays. And Contreras gets the home court roll there off the back iron and just falls in. Nice touch. That's the game, folks. Contreras getting on the board there for the Blue Jays at the end with a three-pointer. That's a 30-point win for the Blue Jays here at home, 41-71. Final score. Stay tuned for the men's game coming up next here on the Tabor College Network. We'll be back for more action. Let's see. We need to check and see what our schedule is here, but looks like there's another. I'm not sure when the next game is, but you'll know. Check it out on the website, TaborBlueJays.com. Good night, everybody.